All right, we are back for the iRacing 2023 Season 4 update. We already looked at Kern County Raceway, both the asphalt, the dirt, the paved Legends Oval, the mini dirt oval. Now we're going to head over to Circuit de Ledenon. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. We got a few cars to check out there. We're going to check out the new Super Formula car, the Toyota 23, whatever it's called. I'm not entirely sure. Sorry if that's like your favorite car, I'm just not up to date on all that stuff. We got the new GT3 Ferrari to check out, and then we have the two LMDH cars. So we're going to hop into that. And I think we're going to start out with the open wheel car, and I'll see you guys on over there. All right, we have hopped out of the car. So we'll take a look at it here. It's got some pretty extensive aero on it. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, 2020, 2019 Formula 1 car, maybe? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not very good at F1 cars on the years and what they look like. I'm a NASCAR guy at heart, but this thing's pretty gnarly looking. I do like it. It's pretty, it looks like it's going to be pretty fun to race if you can learn the track and whatnot. You can see right there. Pretty sweet. We'll go a top-down view for you. Very cool. The halo's really thick on it. I was kind of surprised by that. Look at that. We got some, got some heat wrap on those suspension components there. Must have the exhaust coming out right here. Sorry, I'm a little drunk. Not really, just kidding. Yeah, thing's pretty sweet. All right, loading into a track that I know, because this car's pretty difficult. I was trying it at the new track, but that was not going very well. Oh, that's a bit of dirt. And we're looping it. Ooh, unless you do that. But we'll go back to a track I kind of know. Well, I do know very well. Long Beach Grand Prix. Yeah, it's fast.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alright, we're gonna get this eventually here. This car is absolutely insane. I think I really need to focus on getting the temps up on it too. Silence is needed. Silence is needed. Takes everything I got to get this car around track. Oh my gosh. This thing hauls the mail. It is incredibly fast. You see the skid marks where I crashed already once? At least in that spot. Holy crap. Okay, brakes seem like they're working a little bit better now. Maybe coming up to temp. This thing has so much power. I'm okay with a little contact. Are we gonna get a time lap in? We might. All right. It's only a 112, but I will take it. I think you could easily get a sub 110. Oh yeah, easily a sub 110. I just can't drive this car with the damn. Oh yeah. This thing is incredible. It's so fast. As everything starts to heat up, it gets really fast. Holy smokes. I don't think there's many corners you want anything lower than third gear in. We're going for that 109 this lap for sure, if we can hold it. Oh man, once the tires get up to temp, this thing hauls. I'm sure fast people will be like the 107s, 106 range. A little bit of wheel spin off the corner there. All right, we'll take that. We'll see if we can get one more. See if we can get a sub 109. It's gonna be faster, but holy crap, dude. Ah! Oh, it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. I was hanging out for dear life right there. Woo. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be racing that one a bunch. I'm going to struggle, but anyways, that's the Super Formula 23 Toyota car thing. I don't know. Absolute rocket ship is what it is. Anyways, we're going to move on. We're going to check out the Ferrari GT3 car next. All right, we got the Ferrari GT3 car right here. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way and everything else. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, there we go. We got some like off-road looking light pods on the front. That's the first thing that caught my eye. It's got a really mean looking stance on the front end, almost like a Lamborghini, I feel like. Looks really cool. Look at these mirrors sticking out the side right here. Carbon fiber. Pretty sweet. We're here at Circuit de Ledenon. This will probably be our first look at it because the laps I ran in it in the Super Formula car were no good. See that there? Look at this. Very nice. Very nicely done. Let's see. Looks pretty sweet. Let's get a cockpit view going on in here. Check out the inside. There we go. See all our buttons here. Look at this. Oh, we got a battery ignition box, all that good stuff. He's got Dale's button box right there, set up, ready to go. Pretty freaking sweet. What is this? Some kind of a, maybe that's the air pneumatic like jack or something right there, but pretty sweet. Very nice looking car. They did a good job on this one. Don't know if there's an engine in here. We got some exhaust though, so at least we got that. That's pretty cool. Very cool. So yeah, it's a quick little look at the at the invisible tires on the GT Ferrari 296 GT3. Anyways, we're gonna go hop in some laps here around Ledenon and bring you guys right back in. All right. See if we can actually make some laps here. This track is a pretty cool track. It's got a lot of elevation change, which makes it pretty difficult. Oh, this thing understeers like a SOB. Holy smokes. Alright. I guess compared to that Super Formula car I was just in. So we go down here, we got a really tight right-hander. We're gonna go up the hill, go to the right. You want to wait until you go all the way to the top, and then you get to the brakes. It's got a really tight corner right there, as you can see. Way tighter than I was prepared for. We got a bit of a left-hand kink. And then we're going to stay to the left or go down the hill. This is a pretty fast little right-hand kink. And then it goes into a tight right-hander. We're going to go back up the hill, stay to the right. Right when you get to the top of the hill, you blow past the corner like this into the sand. Proper racing line right here. Gets really tight on exit. Cut it nice and tight. And then you're going to be on throttle all the way down here. Brake really hard here because this corner is pretty tight. And back up the hill to the front straightaway. It's not a very long track, but man, the elevation change makes it really tricky. Oh. Oh no. Alright, we're okay, we're alright. Okay. First corner is a little bit tighter than that. Down here. We'll drift out to the left. Down the hill. You're on the brakes pretty hard. I like the feel of this Ferrari so far though. It feels pretty darn good. Slow down quite a bit for this corner. It's very tight. Almost flat out right there. You want to be all the way to the left apparently. This fast kink. That's right. And then this corner is pretty tight. Stay to the right. Okay, we're learning here. I'm learning. That's right, this part. Your left-hand kink. That corner. So many people are going to die right there. Alright, we're learning it here. We're learning it. Last corner, this little last section reminds me of Interlagos. The first corner here reminds me of like Laguna Seca. A spotter entry here. This thing just don't want to turn though. Does not want to turn. That's alright, we're learning it here. That's right, this corner we can wait until we see the very top to get on the brakes. It's fairly tight. This little left-hander, we want to stay all the way to the left for it. We're going to downshift to third just to be safe here. Down to second. I'm going to go down to first here. On the gas. When we get to the top of this hill here, I'm going to brake pretty good. Okay, this corner I can definitely take a lot faster, but I'm still learning it here. I like that they've added the shifting animation for this car. Okay, I'm all the way to the left right here. Brake hard. It's a pretty tight corner. Go down the first. Back up the hill. We can wait until we go all the way to the top to get on the brakes. I can probably get on the brakes way later than that. Right here. We'll stay all the way to the left. Oh, car got really light right there. Third. Down to second. First here. We get top of the hill here, we're gonna left off. This is like a real late apex corner. Okay. Gas hard. Brakes hard. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Maybe do like another lap or two and then call it good with this car combo. Car track combo, I should say. This one's really tight, so we'll go down the first. And just stay in third here. Okay, you can cut that pretty good. Good to know now. Missed that corner a little bit, but not too bad. Late apex on this one. And gas. Gotta talk myself through it here. Brakes hard. And here we go, across the line. Few laps there, Ledenon. We'll go hop out of the car now. We'll take a look around before we check out the LMDH. Alright, here we are, Circuit de Ledenon. Something like that. It's a French circuit. Very nice. It actually, I mean, it doesn't feel that big. I don't know how long it is, but you could see, I don't know if this was an old circuit around the outside of the track. Looks like they did not worry about the texture on that too much, but it looks like there was an old circuit, like a historical kind of circuit that ran around the outside of the track. I'm sure now it's just used for roads and whatnot, but yeah, really cool looking track here. There we are. It's got a long front straightaway, sweeping first corners, a lot of downhill and uphill elevation changes. Really quite a neat track. Scenery is very nice around here. So that's a quick little overview here of Ledenon. And yeah, that's pretty much that. It's a cool track. I'm glad I have it now because I will probably run some races there for sure. So keep an eye out for that here on the channel. And we're going to go hop into one of the LMDH cars and check it out. All right, so first LMDH car we're going to check out here is going to be the Acura. Excuse me here while I take forever to get over to it. So here it is. Got a pretty cool looking front end. Look at that. It looks freaking just like a bubble on top right there. It's pretty insane. Go take a look on the side. Sorry about the lack of focus right there. There we go. It's a pretty sweet looking vehicle. Let me go to an interior shot for you guys. So here we see the interior, not too dissimilar from the GTP cars to come before it. Got some interesting stuff looking over here. You got this Dale's button box stuff over here. Pretty cool looking. Let's see here. Where's the other? There we go. Roll bar view. There we go. Cool shots of the vehicle there. Got some kind of air inlet thing right there. Open air on the tires. Crammed in there. There's the back of it. That looks like some freaking spaceship stuff right there. Pretty cool. Bluetooth right rear tire, excuse me. Yep, we don't need that. Oh wow, look at that. That is impressive. 3D stuff right there. 3D stuff. But anyways, that's Acura here. We're gonna hop on in and rip some laps here at Sebring. All right, here we go. This is a track I know fairly well, so I should be able to give this car a good little shakedown here. As we almost overshoot that corner here. Driver's sitting a little too low, actually. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I'm assuming this is the baseline setup. I didn't even look to see. Ooh. Okay. Let's bring this out to, I think 90 is okay. All right. Feels like it does have quite a bit of turbo lag, possibly. You can get on the brakes really hard, though. Really cool to see all these different LMDH cars come into iRacing. It's going to make all the special races next year really fun. Like the Daytona 24, Sebring 12 hour. All those ones are going to be really cool. Alright. See if we can put in a decent lap here. Oh, we got 7 gears. I can feel the turbo lag on it. And it understeers quite a bit. Probably don't have the high downforce setup in it. So that's kind of what I'm used to running here. That's right. just have to compensate for that a little bit. Looks pretty cool, but the sound does not compare to the Cadillac. And I feel like with the lag, you can really like hammer on the gas out of the corners. You don't have to worry about any kind of wheel spin at all. Not too bad. Feels pretty decent so far. Try to get another decent lap in here for you. And then next we'll do the Porsche. We're going to try that one at Daytona. Yeah, you can get on the gas pretty solid without having to worry about wheel spin. Of course, I also am not driving it to its limit because I'm not the best road racer there is. The tires heat up here, really starting to get some grip. All right, a 149.99, very good. Couple laps with the Acura LMDH. We'll move on to the Porsche in the Daytona, or at Daytona, excuse me. All right, next up, let's get rid of all that. We got the Porsche GTP car. So it looks a little more tame here on the front end, a lot more like rounded, looks like. Looks a lot more elegant, I guess would be the word you would say. Oh. That's some crazy stuff right there. Let's look at the back of it. Yeah, it just doesn't look quite as crazy as the Acura does, for sure. Look at that, though. That's pretty cool. Excuse me, my terrible camera skills. Let's get a cockpit view, though. There we go, cockpit view there. Even the inside looks pretty just like basic, refined, straight to the point kind of stuff, you know? Steering rack stuff. Is there an engine in this one? Nope. I don't know if it's just my like graphic settings or what, but we got the Bluetooth tire going on. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if people really want to, you know, how long I should sit and look around the car, but these are pretty sweet looking for sure. See, it's got that, it's phasing through the guy there, but pretty sweet looking car. We'll see how it does here. We're going to go turn some laps here at Daytona. All right. Here with the new Porsche GTP car at Daytona. Sounds pretty cool already. One thing I can say, it almost feels like it has a lot more of a blind spot here on the left side by the A-pillar. Got a lot more wheel spin already, I can tell. Getting major deja vu to the Daytona 24-hour race that we did. Can't wait for that to come back around. You already know we'll be streaming that again, all 24 hours. We had a blast doing that. About almost 7th place finish. With the boys. Feels pretty stable. Pretty easy to just get out here and drive. Of course, Daytona, it's really not the hardest track, you know. It's pretty easy to manage and get around without looping it. Now, if you want to be fast and all that. Oh, we locked her up a little bit. Come around here. Interesting, for sure. We will probably still be running the caddy in our team endurance races that I do with my brother Shane, and then Gavin Ropchan and Rob Gronostowski. I think Austin Missler may be joining us on some of them as well. We'll have to wait and see, but I think the plan is to still run the caddy. That's what I want to run anyways. That's my favorite so far. I'm sure I haven't driven these that long, but caddy just sounds the coolest, looks the coolest in my opinion. You know, everyone's different. I think everyone on the team probably has a different opinion, honestly, but if they really want to run something else, we'll run something else. We'll do one more lap after this, and that'll be it for this video. Looks like it's gonna be 50 minutes or so, 45 minutes long, checking all this new road racing content. There's a bunch of other stuff that came out in this update that I'm not gonna get a chance to look at today. We got damaged models and different tracks with AI and stuff, so I know Gavin Ropchan did a video on the new damaged model for like the UMP modified and a couple other things, so check his out for sure. And you'll probably see us racing some of the new content as well coming up this week. All right. A little loose right there. This car feels pretty good though. The Acura probably felt a little more planted, but also didn't get off the corner as fast, I feel like, as this. I mean, two totally different tracks, but this one I can feel it wants to spin the wheels a little bit more than the Acura did. And there we go. We'll see if I can make it through turn 1 without dying. No, I cannot. We'll have to work on that. Anyways, that's the Porsche LMDH there for you. So we got to check out the new Super Formula car, the Ferrari GT3. We checked out the new track, Circuit de Ledenon. And then we checked out the 2 new LMDH cars. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Dad's out.